everyone. Today in this video we are going to solve some numericals on the chapter electricity. Here the first question is find the ammeter reading in this electrical circuit. We know ammeter is a device which is used to find the current flowing through a conductor. We have potential difference, that is 12 volt, 3 resistors with resistance 3 ohm, 6 ohm and 1 ohm. So before we find the current, first we need to find the equivalent resistance. So let us solve one by one. We know that in parallel combination we use the formula 1 by Rp is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Let us take R1 as 3 ohm and R2 as 6 ohm. So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6, take LCM, 6, here it is 2 plus 1, you will get 3 by 6. So Rp is equals to 2 ohm. Now we know the equivalent resistance of 3 ohm and 6 ohm. Let us redraw the circuit diagram. Here for 3 and 6 ohm we get 2 ohm and this is 1 ohm. Potential difference is same, that is 12 volt. If the resistors are in series, we add them to find the equivalent resistance. So this is the final electric circuit. 2 plus 1 is equals to 3 ohm. Now we can take the potential difference across this resistor is 12 volt. By using this potential difference and resistance, we can find the total current, that is I is equals to V by R. Here potential difference is 12 volt. 12 divided by resistance is 3 ohm. So divide it, you will get 4 ampere. If the resistors are in series, current is same but the potential difference is different. So to find the potential difference of this 3 ohm and 6 ohm, we use V is equals to IR. Here the current is 4 ampere. Resistance is 2 ohm. Here we are finding the potential difference across these 2 points. And this potential difference is same for these 2 resistors. 4 into 2 ohm becomes 8 volt. This is the potential difference of parallel combination. Next we have to find the current flowing through the resistor 3 ohm. Let us take I1 as the current flowing through the 3 resistor and I2 as for 6 ohm. We want the ammeter reading. So I1 is equals to V by R. Here we have to take Vp by R1. R1 is 3 ohm. So 8 divided by 3. You will get 2.666. So we can write 2.67 ampere. So this is the ammeter reading in this electrical circuit. Now let us solve the next question. A wire is stretched to 3 times its length. What is the change in resistance? If a wire is stretched to 3 times its length, then we have to find a change in resistance. Let us take the length of the wire be L, area of cross section as A, and resistance be R1. The change in length, that is 3L, and area decreases by A by 3, then resistance be R2. We know the relation between length and resistance, that is R is equals to rho L by A. Let us solve this by using R is equals to rho L by A. Here rho is resistivity, L is length of the conductor, A is area of cross section. So R1 is equals to rho L by A. Here length and area of cross section is L and A. For R2, rho L, length is 3L, area of cross section is A by 3. To find the change in resistance, we need to take the ratio R2 divided by R1. R2 is rho into 3L by A by 3. R1 is rho L by A. Now this resistivity cancels, length cancels, then area gets cancelled. So R2 divided by R1 is equals to, this 3 goes to the numerator, 3 into 3 becomes 9. So R2 is equals to 9 R1. So this is the change in resistance. R2 is equals to 9 times that of the initial resistance. Now the next question is, find the amount of heat produced in a coil of resistance 100 ohm if a current of 2 ampere is passed for 2 minutes. We have resistance, current and time. We have to find the amount of heat. We can calculate this by using Joule's law of heating, that is H is equals to I square RT. Let us solve this problem. H is equals to I square RT. Here H is amount of heat, I is current, R is resistance, T is time. I 2 ampere, so 2 square, resistance 100, time is 2 minutes. Convert this minutes to seconds. So multiply with 60. Multiply them, you will get 48,000 joules. This is the amount of heat produced in a coil. Let us solve the next question, that is, an office uses 6 bulbs of 25 watt each and 2 fans of 100 watt each for 10 hours a day. The office is open on all days. If the cost of electricity is rupees 5 per unit, what is the monthly expenditure on electricity? Here we have to calculate the electric bill. So before finding the bill, we have to calculate the electrical energy of 6 bulbs and 2 fans. The formula of electrical energy is power into time. Let us solve this problem by using P is equals to P into T. Here P is power, T is time. For 6 bulbs, EB is equals to 6 into 25 watt. This is power and time is 10 hours. Multiply them, you will get 1500 watt hour. Next, electric fan. There are 2 fans. 2 into power is 100 watt into time is 10 hours. Multiply them, you will get 2000 watt hour. Add both of them, 3500 watt hour. We have to write it in units, that is commercial unit. Divided by 1000, it becomes 3.5 kilowatt hour. This is for 1 day. We need to find out it for monthly expenditure, that is for 30 days. So electrical energy is equals to 3.5 into 30 days becomes 105 kilowatt hour. This is the total electrical energy. Now the bill for 1 unit, it is 5 rupees. For 105 unit, multiply with 5, you will get rupees 525. This is the electric bill or the monthly expenditure on electricity. Thank you for watching till the end. If you want more videos like this, like, share and subscribe.